At the Source Podcast Studio in Charlotte, North Carolina, money, mindset, and mastery. Today we're talking about why single moms run out of money at the end of the month, even when income is good. So this episode is a part of my Building Wealth Quietly series. Quiet wealth isn't loud. It's not a hustle. It is design. And today, the design we're talking about is called cash flow timing. Just another strategy to get you from single mama to millionaire. When people hear cash flow, they think budgeting. And a lot of times their brains shut down. But let's not just talk about budgeting, because I know that's, for a lot of us ladies, budgeting is a cuss word. But it's not about budgeting. It is about when money shows up versus when money leaves. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a calendar problem. You make enough money, but you just don't have enough money at the end of the month, because bills don't care how much money you make. They care what day it is. Is it the 15th of the month? That's why the month always ends the same exact way. Overdrafts, late fees, credit cards, and stress. If you know what I mean, drop "oh hell no" in the comments. Don't drop that in the comments. Let's keep going. Here we go. We got a single mother, 2 kids, net income $6,000 per year per month. And this is what the same information we've used on all the other case studies. Nothing new here. This particular single mother is paid twice monthly, the 15th and on the 30th. Now, take a look at the beginning of the month. Bills are being drafted on the 1st. You have rent, which is $2,000. You have childcare, which is $900. You have a $450 car note. You have insurance, which is $250. You got your cell phone. You have your internet. All that comes to about another $200. Minimum debt payments come to about $300. Your total due at the end of the month is $4,100. And it's not a bad deal, right? Because you make $6,000. But the next paycheck doesn't arrive until the 15th. Dum, dum, dum. Before we go any deeper, I have to give this disclaimer. This content is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial, tax, or investment advice. Individual financial situations may vary. Now that I have that out of the way, so that you can't sue me, let's keep going. So for the first half of the month, she's floating $4,100 a month. But it's not because she doesn't make enough money. It's because the calendar is aggressive. The calendar is a I didn't cuss for real. Okay, so that $4,100 gap gets financed somehow. Either it gets financed in overdraft fees, credit cards, or draining your savings. So let's do the quiet math. 2 overdrafts a month at $35 is about $70. That's $840 a year just gone. It's not invested, it's not saved, it is just leaked out of your account and out of your household. This is not a spending problem. This is a timing penalty. Quiet wealth removes penalties before chasing growth. The strategy we want to apply here is a financial term called flattening. What flattening income actually means. So let's talk about flattening your income. Flattening income does not mean earning more income. It means fewer peaks and fewer valleys. It's less reliance on credit, fewer timing emergencies, better decision making. Flattening your income means your monthly fees are the same on the 3rd as it is on the 23rd. That's wealth behavior and it's not survival. Quiet wealth fixes this. And this is where people expect something dramatic. And I'm not going to give you I'm not giving you any drama tonight. This fixes quiet. Okay? First, you move the dates. You call and you shift the bills' due dates so that they land after the pay dates and not before them. Keep in mind, the expenses you have, these people work for you. And a lot of times, if you ask them, if you give them a call and you're real nice, and you just say, hey, listen, I'm going to pay you on the 25th, not on the 15th. Okay? It's just that simple. It's a very simple strategy, but it changes the entire game. So you move the dates, you call, you shift the bill due dates, and so they land after the pay dates. You're not negotiating the amounts, you're not negotiating the debts, you're negotiating the timing. The second thing you want to do is you want to build a timing buffer. One pay period of core bills, in this case, the goal isn't to save everything. It's, can the first of the month stop hurting me? The third thing you want to do is you want to separate accounts. One account receives income and one account handles the bills only. You don't want to have everything coming in and out of the same account. Now you're confused. You don't know what you got coming. You think you go to check your balance and you're at the store and you're like, well, I don't have any extra money to spend. I don't have any discretionary income because I just had to pay everything. You open up your account says you still got about another $600. And you say, wait a minute. I paid all my bills. There's still $600 in this account. I'm going to go ahead and get these shoes. And then something else hits because something was staggered before it cleared. Let's just go through it one more time. Use separate accounts. One account receives income and one account handles the bill. Cash flow, cash coming in, cash going out. One account for the cash coming in and one account for your cash going out. The timing stops the bleeding, okay? That is the strategy. Nothing exciting here, folks. Same money, just a different flow. You had $4,100 due on the first of the month. Your paycheck comes on the 15th. You're hitting overdraft fees. You got your credit cards going each and every direction. You're stressed out. After, the due dates are aligned with pay dates. Your timings are buffered and absorbs the first. There are no overdraft fees. There's no forced credit card usage. It's just a calm month. No drama. No drama. Why is this quiet wealth, Sierra? Why do you consider this quiet wealth? Because nothing flashy happened. The answer is you just stopped fighting. You stopped fighting the calendar. Quiet wealth is invisible to everyone else, but you feel it when the month doesn't reset to zero. Your savings account stops getting raided. Your decisions become easier because you're not stressed out all the time. You're not, as my mom would say, stealing from Peter to pay Paul. I don't even know what that means really, but we've been saying it for a really long time. But that's how wealth actually starts. And I just want to say this, if you're always out of money at the end of the month, it doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. It often means your money is arriving a little bit later. Quiet wealth starts when you control the timing and you don't let the timing control you.